So we start a fire for the smithing.
Yep.
And you just got a hand crank bellows.
It's called a squirrel cage.
Squirrel cage.
A type of bellow, but what it's doing is you have to turn it a specific way.
Okay. Speed or no?
No. Speed, depending on how fast or how much air you want coming through.
Uh-huh.
Right now I don't want a lot because I don't want to put out the fire.
And there's a hole at the bottom of this pit?
Yep, there's a... You can actually see it right there.
Okay, like a barbecue pit kind of thing?
See it?
Uh-huh.
So, that's there. Right now I'm just trying to get this fire started so that I can start the coal and get...
And the coal you guys would have obtained from some government suppliers since you guys are supposed to be Army Corps?
Yep.
So the wood is just to get the coal going?
Yep, that's all it's for. It's just to get the coal going.
Cool. And this would have been a portable array they would bring with them around, or is this more of a too heavy for portable?
This is actually cast iron.
Uh-huh.
Which I'm not sure you want to carry.
Right. So more of a permanent, once they decided to encamp here for a while, they would have brought it in kind of thing.
Most likely.
And then the ore, they're not smelting it. You're not smelting it. You're just taking pieces of iron out with you, kind of thing.
Yep. You never know what you're going to be making. So.
Repairing stuff.
Yep.
Horseshoes. Blah blah blah.
Yep.
Cool.
Except we don't have horses out here. We have burros.
Burros.
Shoes.
So burros don't need shoes? Oh really?
Our burros don't have shoes.
But normally do burros have shoes or not really?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
Yeah, all of these particles also have S particles, so you can have a more
Yes.
You know what year it was in Rialto camp or the
Rayado?
Yeah.
Um.
Because they had a different blacksmithing situation. So.
Oh, they were older. They were definitely older.
No.
No?
No. They're actually newer. Kit Carson, Rayado.
So what? I thought you said you guys were 66.
1866.
Right.
They are 1900.
Kid Carson?
Pretty sure. Oh, okay. 1852. Sure, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I was curious about the difference between using a bellow versus that hand crank.
So,
Well, these guys were Army, right? So they had more resources to bring more stuff around, probably?
technically, yes, we were Army, but technically they did not have squirrel cages at the time. They still had bellows, but we're not going to carry down bellows for this. This is much more reliable. We can leave it out in the rain. Bellows we may not be able to because the wood will deteriorate and the leather would deteriorate.
So that's coal you just put on?
Yeah.
So it's not pressed. It's just sort of raw, lumpy kind of stuff.
No, this is actually coke that I'm putting on.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Coal.
Are you guys making the coke here?
Yeah, coke is the purified form of coal.
Right.
It's coal that's been burned. That's what makes coke. That also makes something called a clinker, which is this right here. No, that's not a clinker.
More solid.
This is a clinker.
And that's just harder, more dense.
It's basically the impurities that have been burned out of the coal.
Okay.
Not exactly sure what it all is.
Okay.
But it's what's been burned out.
So it just kind of falls out when you put it in there, kind of thing. It lumps out, type deal.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like that stuff, like right there.
That is not a clinker. Yeah, no, that's not a clinker.
Oh.
That's not a clinker. Clinkers have a little bit more of a metallic feel and look. That's why if you hit them against a chunk of metal, they will normally
Clink.
clink. That's how they got their name.
Cool. All right. Nice. Look at that. That's cool. And how often would they do this? Like every day or once a week kind of thing? Or
For forging,
for that repairing stuff? Is it like almost a daily process, or was it just occasional?
basically when the stuff got bad enough, they'd repair it. Most of the time, right where we are right now, we were making our tools because we're not going to be here for very long. We're trying to find gold, so we're just setting it up so that we can make it. Excuse me?